Leo, welcome to your tarot reading for the first through the 10 days of December. Um, I repel all negative energy and I return it back to sender. I'd also like to apologize for not being on for a while. I was sick and I had to go get some antibiotics for UTI. Your first card out that you don't see coming for the first 10 days of December is the Page of Wands. So you have some sort of message coming in, Leo, like someone's either going to send you a message on Facebook or social media, or they're going to text you on your literal cell phone. With this Page of Wands energy, you have a message coming in, is what you have. Let's get into your reading. So for this week, Leo, the last 10 days of November, we have the World. You're completing a karmic contract. Okay, you're completing a karmic cycle. Let's look into the spiritual meaning of the World card. It's basically about you learning all the lessons you've needed to learn. It kind of reminds me of, like, say if you were growing up in like a bad neighborhood, and this is just an example, but growing up in that neighborhood, you had to figure out who the thieves were, who the drug dealers were, the people to avoid, different things like that. And you've basically learned all the lessons you've needed to learn. You have completed one phase of life that will propel you into the next. Celebrate where you are now and take time to think about how far you've come. You have reached your goals and can revel in feeling proud of yourself. Okay, Leo? So you're older and wiser. Ace of Wands, this is a new beginning for you. Six of Wands, there's your card, Leo. And we have Ace of Cups. You could be in love with someone or focused on self-love. This karmic contract, or whatever contract it is that you completed, could have basically taught you about loving yourself, focusing on self-love. It's almost like whoever you were involved with, they didn't give you the type of love that you felt like you deserved or the type of love that you wanted. So you were just like, screw it, screw this person. I'm just going to focus on loving myself, right? So focus on self-love and taking time for yourself. New opportunities and inspiration for personal development will appear for you soon. You will soon feel increased enthusiasm for your spiritual practice. So this person, whoever you were involved with, they weren't giving you what you needed, so you had to give it to yourself. It's kind of like that movie Matilda, where like her parents didn't really give her a lot of attention or love, and they would leave her at home all day. So she decided that she would just go to the library every day and do what she wanted to do. Now, for the first 10 days of December, you're figuring out some sort of truth with this Ace of Swords. So you're getting another ace, Leo. Standing in your truth, focused on your truth. We have the High Priestess, the Seven of Pentacles. You're growing your money. And with this Five of Wands, you're standing up and doing what's best for you. So you're not, letting anyone fool you around this time. People come in, they try to take what you have. And it's like, whoa, 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 you're not going to take everything I have. If anything, you're going to get a payment. So like if you're dealing with bill collectors or people that won't leave you alone, you're basically, probably giving them a payment and sending them on their merry way. So, annoying delays and circumstances beyond your control are asking you to slow down and pay attention to details, okay? So there's a lot of details and stuff coming up the first 10 days of December that you have to pay attention to know the complete truth. Try to keep your impatience in check. Focus on one thing at a time and see it through to its completion before beginning anything new, right? So you may be closing out the details of a karmic contract or situation, or closing out accounts. Like if this is related to your finances, you're closing out accounts. You're like finding out the truth of how much you owe on different things, and you're slowly closing out accounts. The middle of December, we have the Nine of Pentacles. You have financial independence. We have the Sun, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. You're headed slowly towards someone, but this person lives at a distance from you, or you may live at a distance from them. Some of you are watching your ships coming in. Your attitude is your Eight of Cupsing that ass. There's someone you're leaving, okay? You may be feeling unhappy at this time. It's like, even though you're independent, you may be feeling unhappy. We have the Strength card, the Devil. There may be certain addictions you're trying to let go of or still caught up in. And we also have the Nine of Cups. There could be someone that you're obsessed with. Like, even though you left them, you didn't like leaving them because you were kind of obsessed with them. Strength, Devil, the Knight of Cups. Maybe you're trying to leave a toxic situation where you're recognizing that there were certain aspects of you that were toxic as well. Like I said, it could be possible that you're just in love with love, you know? You're in love with the idea of love, but it's like everyone you meet or all these people that you keep meeting, they don't really fit your idea of what love is. So it's like you may be in love with someone, then you think you're going to be with them, and then they start talking down to you, and you're like, this is not my definition of love. So you're headed off to new romantic opportunities, basically. Influencing you is the Emperor. You could be dealing with an emperor or a father figure. We have the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. This is someone who's hardworking. And this person practically gives you whatever they want. I mean, whatever you want, because with this Ton of Wands is like they're always saying yes, or they're always taking on responsibilities and trying to help you out. So you're being influenced by a father figure at this time. Your obstacle is the Fool. And I don't really understand the Fool in the obstacles position. So that's something I will need one of my books for. So luckily it's towards the front. It's not the right time to take a risk or jump into something. It may mean that you're being challenged by your fear of change or experiencing hesitation to step out of your comfort zone. There is a naivety with this card, so it may mean naivety with this card. So it may mean to move forward later on once you have a solid plan. So for some of you, it's like you're not ready for a relationship because you're too stressed out. Like, kind of reminds me of someone I used to know who would be like, I don't want a relationship. I'm too stressed out. We have the Chariot and the Three of Cups. Yeah, and the Empress. Okay. So you're in your Empress energy, nurturing and taking care of yourself. And you're also very social at this time. You have a lot of friendships at this time. You're very independent, very social. You have your life together, but it's a stressful life. So it's like you're not ready to jump into anything right now with these cards. It's like, yeah, I'm independent. I'm not behind on my bills, but my life is stressful. The outcome is the Four of Cups. An opportunity is coming in, but it's like you don't want it, right? Because with that Four of Cups energy, it's like you don't want it, or you could be feeling bored around this time. It's like once everything settles into how you want it to be, like all your bills are paid and you have a system in place, it's like you get bored. The Four of Cups tells you it's time to open up to something new. Cultivating willingness to move on from the past automatically opens new doors for you. So you have to be willing to move on from the past. We have Three of Swords. This person did hurt you. King of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. You're happier, you're better off without this person. Because we have the Ten of Cups. It's like you're healing and you're better off without them. Let's get into their energy now, what they're up to this week. We have the Three of Pentacles. They're social, they're dating, they're talking to people. They don't have to be going out, they could be online. Six of Cups and King of Swords. So this person is portraying themselves to be something they are not. They get online and it's like, look at me, I'm innocent, I'm naive, but they're not. Like, this person's actually very smart with that King of Swords energy. They're more like a detective, like they're very smart, but they've been betrayed so many times in the past, like they don't trust anyone with this Ten of Swords energy. Um, for the first 10 days of December with your person, we have the Page of Cups. They want to apologize to you. They want to apologize to you about something. Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords. They're feeling trapped and they want to come forward with a solid offer for some reason. The middle of December, we have Four of Pentacles. Okay. They're still feeling possessive over you with the Four of Pentacles, or they may be holding back. We have Knight of Wands, the Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. This person's a player, and they keep secrets with this Moon card. Some of you could also be dealing with a Pisces. So they're keeping some things hidden beneath the surface, okay? Keeping things hidden. Their attitude for the first 10 days of December is the Lovers. They want to make you some sort of ultimatum, possibly. We have Five of Swords, Page of Swords. This person is stalking you, like they're spying on you, and like, I don't really think this is a good way to try to get your attention or to try to get with you. Like insulting somebody, and this person may be mentally ill with this Seven of Cups card. This person may be mentally ill, and what I mean by mentally ill is, I don't mean like, they have bipolar or depression or something. Like, obviously I'm not a doctor, but I mean mentally ill by, like, they think they can control you. They think if they word things a certain way or talk to you a certain way that they can control you. And it's not just you that they treat this way, because they're in the dating world the first 10 days of December. They basically treat everyone that way. It's like, well, you better do this, or this is what's going to happen to you, and it's just a disturbing energy. Like, this person just has this disturbing energy. And it's not funny. It's really not funny, but the reason why I'm laughing about it is because I'm like, that's not going to make anyone be with them. Influencing them is the Knight of Swords. So there may have been someone in their life that was critical towards them when they were growing up, and maybe they try to imitate that person or act like that person. This was a judgmental person who would usually go after what they wanted, but at times this person could be nurturing with this Queen of Pentacles energy. This was a father figure to them that they had to deal with, possibly, or someone else. Their obstacle is the Hierophant. So this person could be coming out of a marriage, or they were involved in a messed up marriage that didn't work out right. We have the Temperance, the Two of Swords. This person was blind to who they married. This person didn't see their person for who they were until it was too late. And this person could have also married for money. It's like, okay, well, they had money, or they thought by combining incomes things would be great, and they didn't know the pattern that this person had that they were marrying. So if this person was a wife beater, they didn't know that till after they married the person, or they chose to ignore it till after they married the person. The outcome for your person is the Two of Pentacles. They're basically juggling. They're going to be juggling either opportunities or bills. We have the Death card. Some of you are involved with a Scorpio. They may be trying to communicate towards you. And but they're going to try to come in from a psychological angle. How have you been feeling? With this King of Cups energy, they're kind of trying to psychoanalyze you, kind of trying to get the focus off of them. I'm going to clarify that Ace of Cups energy for you about self-love. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Star. You're healing from what you went through with this person. And we have the Nine of Wands, but you're still guarded against this person. It's like you're not going to let your guard down around this person. So I'm going to pull out the advice now. Yeah, this person's interesting. It's almost like they have some sort of savior complex. Like they think it's their job to save everyone. Like if you don't get with me, this bad thing and that bad thing's going to happen to you, and they don't know that. And it's not their job to save people or try to pay other people's bills or whatever they're trying to do. It's weird to me that you're getting this as your advice because this is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, I know a lot of tarot readers call it the lying, cheating, stealing card. Um, this person may have lied or cheated in the past with whoever they were with, but as an advice card, this card could be talking about you either leaving this person or being strategic in how you leave this person. Like maybe don't engage with an argument and with them, like leave their messages on read. Like leave their messages on read. We also have the Magician. Focus on what you want to manifest. Focus on what you want to manifest at this time. And focus on your fortune or focus on seeking out your fortune with this Wheel of Fortune. It's also possible that you completed a karmic contract with this person and you're being encouraged to just let this person go, okay? With this Wheel of Fortune card. So that's all I have, Leo. I'm sorry this person gave you such a hard time. Even your angel cards were talking about it. But your person, they have issues. Like they could have daddy issues or mommy issues. And I think what happened with the previous argument you were in with this person is maybe they were still holding on to some baggage from the past, from their family of origin. And they just decided to take it out all on you. Like, well, all these people have been this way, so Leo is going to be this way, so I'm going to say this and that to Leo, and that's what they did, and they lost a relationship because of what they did. So but they would like to apologize to you. I don't know if you're ever going to let them apologize, because usually like people don't like it, when someone comes in and apologizes, because they're like, that doesn't necessarily prevent the behavior from happening again. So that's all I have, Leo. I hope things get better for you. And namaste. Bye for now.